What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians series recap slash series preview. Watching this Hurricanes Rangers series, and there's just a fight. Love it, right? But anyways, in this stream, I'm going to be recapping what the hell happened in Minnesota and then previewing the series against our neighbors from down south, the Reds. Now, looking at what just went down in Minnesota, I mean, I'm not even going to really talk about the whole series. I mean, game one, it was Bieber going up against Barrios, and as you can expect, Shane Bieber was absolutely phenomenal. I have a hot take. That's not really that much of a hot take right now, but I think he will win multiple Cy Youngs in his career with the Indians. He's only getting better. Now, what would be great if our offense could pull their weight a little bit. Now, luckily, in game one, Bieber was elite. We had no worries with that. But, yeah, so pretty much putting it like this, game one, Bieber on the mound, we had nothing to worry about. We won 2-0. Okay, not too bad. He held the feared Bamba squad in check. We had worries. Although we could have probably added some more runs, but you know how we are nowadays. We can't score. So Bieber got the win. He's 2-0. Barrios took the loss. He's 0-1. I believe this is his first loss against the Indians in his career, I think. And Karinchak, who is, I guess you could say, our pseudo closer. He's our closer. He should be our full-time closer, but we all know Tito's just going to keep rolling with Brad Hand. But Karinchak is nasty, and he got the save, his first career save, which is phenomenal. I love to hear that. I love to see that. The scoring for the Indians was in the third quarter. Thinking football, bruh. Third inning. I almost want to say period. It's like, oh, my God, bro. Thinking about football, watching hockey, talking about baseball. Love it, right? Wow. But in terms of how did we score, it was a Lindor homer. That was it. Yep. Ramirez got on base. Lindor came up and sent one into the seats. That was it. That's the only score. We had 7 hits. And for those also wondering, how many guys we left on base? We were 0 for 4 in team runners in scoring position. We had 2 guys ground into double plays, Luplo and Leon. Runners left in scoring position, 2 out, Leon and Lindor. I almost said Lindor. We left 8 guys on base. 8. Yeah. We seemingly cannot score with a lot of runners in scoring position. Situational hitting is not our strong suit. That's clear right now. And we got lucky because Bieber was elite. Now, heading into game 2, again, here I'll go through the stat lines for the pitchers. Again, Bieber, 8 innings, could have went 9. They decided to, not push him that much. He was, I think, around 100 pitches. So, okay, let Karinchak get the save. I like that. 3 hits, 13 Ks. That's it for Bieber. 3 hits, 13 Ks. That's it. That's it. Easy money, right? Easy work. And then for Barrios, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 6 Ks, 1 ding dong. That was it. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Only thing is, Bieber just shut him down. That's the way it is. It happens. Now, it's kind of funny because after this game, everybody in the national media was saying, yeah, we're the best team in the freaking MLB. And, I mean, our pitching was elite. And then they met the Bomber squad. It's almost like the Bomba squad was sleeping and we were banging on their door. Or maybe, it's not even that. It's more like they struggled and the Bomber squad heard all the Indians fans, including me, trolling them. And they're like, oh, okay, you're going to troll us? Watch this. Because game 2 comes around, Clevenger on the mound against Dobnak. And yeah, we lose 4-1. I got to give a lot of credit to Clevenger. He actually lasted 4 innings. He could have easily been out after like 1 2/3, honestly, but he hung around for 4 innings. He hung in there, tried to keep us in the game. 4 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 5 walks. Yikes. 5 Ks and 2 ding-dongs. 4.91 ERA. It's not horrible, but it's not good. But, I mean, he starts racking up strikeouts. It'll go down again. Dobnak, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 4 Ks, and a 1 ERA. We couldn't touch him. Well, no, we could, but Twins just got insanely lucky. Marwin Gonzalez out here jumping out the gym, robbing people. It's not like we couldn't touch him. I mean, we had 5 hits, could only score 1 run, and that 1 run came on a Franmil Reyes double after the shortstop and the third baseman kind of damn near collided, and the ball just leaked past him. That's how we scored. Yep. Now, as for the Twins, they literally got the scoring started early. All their scoring was early on in the game. First 2 innings. That was enough. A Kepler homer to lead off the game. Rosario doubled, and then Alex Avila, of all people, freaking homers in the second. That's it for them. That's all they needed. That's all. Not very often where 4 runs feels like 12 because we simply could not do anything. So Dobnak gets the win. He's 1-1. Clevenger falls to 0-1. Rogers gets the save. He now has 2 on the year. So we move on to game 3. Carrasco on the mound. And Carrasco, again, kept us in the game against Kenta Maeda, who had a swing at garbage. That ball was dancing all over the freaking plate. We could not touch it. 2 hits. And the thing is, with those 2 hits, they shouldn't have even been hits. They shouldn't have been hits. I mean, one was because Zimmer was insanely fast. He had super hustle on that one play. Beat out a throw. And then Sano, of course, was off the bag for the second one. That's the only hits we got in the entire game. Sano homered, Rosario homered, and then another Sano homer. Yeah. So 3 homers there. And then we talk about yesterday. Wow. So good news. Oh, by the way, and then we're going to talk about the innings too from game 3 of the series where we lost 3-0. I mean, like I said, Carrasco did all he could. Pitchers can only do so much. He kept us in the game. And, Carrasco went 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks, 3 ding-dongs. Maeda went 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. That's it. Dude really damn near had a no-hitter. And then let's talk about and then one more thing. Left on base. Left another 5 people on base. 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position. Wow. That was from the August 1st. August 2nd now, yesterday. Well, good news is we scored. Yeah, we scored against the Twins bullpen. They had a bullpen game. Still couldn't touch them. Got 2 hits again. Wow. Wow. I mean, the runs were scored a Polanco RBI single, a Mitch Garver home run, a Nelson Cruz RBI single, and then Lindor singled. And he tried to stretch it into a double, but of course, he's out by like 5 feet. Wow. Smeltzer got the win. He's 1-0. Civale took the L, 1-1. Romo got a second save. And I'm not sure if I went over the line, the final stat line thing for game 3, but Maeda took the win. He's 2-0. Carrasco's 1-1, and Rogers got his 3rd save of the year. And what's really funny about the game yesterday, I mean, of course, Tito wasn't managing. It was Sandy Alomar, and most likely he'll be managing tonight and tomorrow too, because Tito's got a bit of a stomach issue. Someone actually on Twitter made a hilarious joke. It was actually kind of funny, but kind of sad too. Tito had the first runs of the day, essentially. Because, gastrointestinal, that's like your stomach, the runs. You're running to the bathroom. Oh, God. I hope Tito's okay, though. They said it's not COVID-related, which is really good news. Obviously, if it was COVID-related, I wouldn't even think about making a joke about that. But, yeah, he's just got a stomach bug. He was feeling sick. I mean, we're all feeling sick right now for different reasons. I'm just straight up sick of this team. But, hey, I've said this during streams. This is what Dolan paid for. Although it would be good if these guys could actually contribute, though. I've seen where these cheap lineups actually do damage. They're just not hitting the ball. They're just not hitting at all, man. So yeah, Romo got the save yesterday, and in terms of stat line, Civale, 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 9 Ks, 1 home run. Got a 3.75 ERA. And, you had Clippard, Smeltzer, Whistler, Duffy, May, and, of course, Romo. They started off with Clippard and couldn't get a freaking – we only scored a run off of Devin freaking Smeltzer. Freaking ridiculous, man. So, we're 5-5. Offense looks like trash. Pitching staff looks good, though. Most of it. Now we head to the boombox that is Great American Ballpark. Oh, Crazy Doug, what do you mean by boombox? Well, the ball flies out of there like nobody's business. It's a home run hitter's dream. We've scored a crap ton of runs there before. I mean, if this offense can't get rolling in Cincinnati, we're in trouble. If we can't hit home runs there, we are in trouble. By the way, got a breaking news. Jordan Reed to the San Francisco 49ers. Football news. Love it, right? Football news during a baseball thing. Love it, right? Yeah. So we're going to go quickly through this projected pitching matchups for these games. And let's take a look at the chat quick. What's going on, Tyler and Brett, Hunter? Orioles are getting wins. Yes, they are. What's up, Brody? Beatbox more like a gumball machine. Yeah. It's like a boombox thing, bandbox, whatever, man. Whatever it is, whatever the term is, it's a home run hitter's paradise. Balls fly out of there like nobody's business. I don't know what it is with Cincinnati. It's a home run hitter's paradise. I'm going to keep saying it. It's the way it is. So, starting off with today's matchup, I'll be going live for hopefully all 4 games. If the Indians' offense continues to suck, you're going to hear me rage. It's the way it is. Wow, PJ Hall traded to the Vikings. Yeah, nobody cares. I'm joking. Tonight will be Zach Plazak against Sonny Gray. All right. Then after that, tomorrow will be Bieber against Maley. Okay, good matchup for us. Hopefully Bieber continues his elite ways. Then we got Castillo against Clevenger. Of course, it was supposed to be Bauer versus Clevenger, but Mother Nature freaking hates us, and they want that. They don't want that, so they had a rain delay and all that stuff. So Castillo will face Clevenger. That'll be a great matchup. And then finally, it will be, I believe, Trevor Bauer against Carlos Carrasco. The way I see it, if this offense wakes up, this should be a sweep. It should be. We're probably going to lose a game just because, the only game I could see us maybe losing is the Bauer game, because Bauer's insane, and he's going to want to show out against his old team. And it's of course in Cleveland too. They have 2 games in Cincinnati, which I think we have a supremely powerful lineup. It's just they're not hitting. The top half is fine. They just need a hit. The bottom of the order just straight up sucks. Because once the top of the order starts hitting, once, Lindor and all them will hit. Lindor's been hitting the ball kind of consistently. Ramirez is probably our best player right now. Hernandez, he's been pretty good. The guy I'm worried about is Reyes. He's our power hitter. He's batting 5th, but he's our bro. He's supposed to be hitting ding dongs out here. He has 0. He's striking out like crazy. He's playing exactly like he did last year when we traded for him. I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. Remember, when he first came here, he could not hit for squat. Then he did something in batting practice. I think he told the guy throwing him balls during batting practice to throw him kind of bad pitches. And then he started raking all of a sudden. I think he needs to do that again or something because it ain't working. He's getting a couple base hits here and there. But, yeah. Now, of course, Indians fans, seeing that we need offense, first thing they say is, excuse me, sign Puig. Yeah, I'd love to have Puig. I just don't know if Tito and them would want him. He's a wild animal. He's the kind of guy that we love, He brings a bit of a fire to this team, a mojo. That attitude is just lit. I remember this dude last year in Minnesota. I believe he had a triple or something. He was running the 3rd. This dude was straight up waving to the Twins as he was hitting the 3rd, talking about Puig. Oh, my God, bro. He was straight up waving to the Twins. He's like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. The Rock bought the XFL. Yeah, I heard. The Great American Small Park. Yep. Small park. Yeah, it's a home run hitter's paradise. The craziest thing is we're heading into our 11th game. Our leading home run hitter is tied with 2, Lindor and Ramirez. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? 2. That's it. 2. I think. Could be 3. Maybe Lindor has 3. I don't know. Wow. Winnipeg just scored. Wow. So, Yeah. Like this is not cool. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's see how many Indians have hit a home run. I think there's like 4 or 5 Indians that have hit home runs so far this year. Like we are literally 28th. We're like bottom of the league in a lot of categories because we suck. Now, usually in this situation, like a team would like maybe go out, get on the phones a little bit, start calling around to teams that are not very good, that have maybe like pieces that we could bring in to like add a fire to this team. Maybe they start looking at some free agents that are still out there, and maybe try to get this offense going. But I don't know if Dolan's and them are going to do that. I'm sure Antonetti and Chernoff are probably harassing the poor guy. Not poor guy, but harassing Dolan, saying, "Bro, we need to add pieces." Or maybe are we just going to wait until Delano DeShields and Perez and freaking Naquin come back? Because I'm sure they'll be back at some point, especially DeShields. I don't know when he'll be back, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. Because that'd be cool. Have another, semi-usable bat. Although he's more known for his speed, but still, I'm sure he'd be a lot better than Mercado right now. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up now, and I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. Sonny Gray is very tough. Yep, it's gonna be a good game, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on in about 3 hours for my game 1 stream. And hopefully we can look better today. I think we just needed to get the hell out of Minnesota. But yeah. By the way, if you're wondering what we're playing for in the Ohio Cup, look at the thumbnail. It's a nice trophy, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys, and I'll see you in about 3 hours. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.